Hey everybody, it's Roly, and I wanted to be able to hop on. I was actually going to just hop on inside and go live inside my Holistic Wellness Lounge, and I decided that I am going to go live for the next 30 days on my page and share my 30 days of gratitude. So each day in the Holistic Wellness Lounge, a new prompt is shared, and so. Um, Hello, Matakalет. And so one of the things that I'm going to be doing is sharing my gratitude statements on my Facebook page. So that's going to be what it is that I'm going to be doing. And so, hi, Fiona. And so today's gratitude was making a list in 5 minutes of all the things that you are grateful for. And I thought, oh, that's going to be really easy. But after 2 or 3 minutes, it's kind of like, okay, is there anything else? I can't really think of anything else. And so it was a little bit more challenging for me to be able to come up with, hi, Nadia. And so I'm going to share what it is that I came up with on my list. So in no particular order. Well, actually, no, that's not true. They did come up in a particular order. So, so things that I'm grateful for. My home, my husband, my boys. Not this cough. Hi, Miranda, who was actually curled up right next to me when I was actually writing out my list. Luca is our toy poodle, and of course our other pets. So I have Susie, who is Grandma's dog that we've had since Grandma's passed away. And we have Malika, who is my cat, who was my cat when my boys left. She was my empty nest syndrome replacement. And so Malika, and then we have Casey's cat is named Winter. So Casey rescued Winter a year ago. And so Winter lives with us as well while Casey's living with us. And then at some point when both of the boys move back out again, then they'll be taking some pets with them. And so who else, or what else is my clients and my coaches and my colleagues, my family. One of the things that I am really grateful for is being able to spend time on the road with my dad. So for example, today I am doing a road trip with my dad, heading to North Bay for a medical appointment. Although it is for medical appointments that we're spending all this time together, it is still nice that I actually get to have that extra time with my dad. So spending time with family. So Fiona, empty nest syndrome is not fun, except for that my boys have come back home again, so it's been a little bit better. They've been home for over just over a year now, I think, that they've both been back home. And so my empty nest syndrome has now faded. Certainly not getting another animal when they leave again though, but so yeah. Spending time with my family. So yesterday we had a birthday party for my great nephew, and so got to spend some time with family, got to spend some time doing some things together. So, but I really like spending time with family. I love having family around, whether they're at my place or I go to different places. We gather at my mom's often enough, and not as often as I would like to, but often enough. And so, yeah, that's something that I love doing, is spending time with family. So whether it's my boys and my husband, or hi Carol, or spending time with others in like my extended family. So, and my family kind of is a little bit bigger than just my regular family, because my family includes non-blood related family, and that is something that's also really important to me. I would love to, what I'm grateful for is a clean kitchen, feeling better. So as you can hear, I'm still pretty congested, except for that I am grateful that I am feeling better, because on Saturday morning, I couldn't even sit up. Every time that I would sit up, the room would start to spin. And so, so stayed vertical most of the day on Saturday. And so, good thing for Facebook on my phone, because I can actually do it lying down sideways. And being able to, so something else that I'm really grateful for is all of my new programs and the collaborations that I have established with some amazing other entrepreneurs that I actually get to share knowledge and share space with. And so really excited about the collaborations that I've had. My Holistic Wellness Lounge. So that is where this challenge is actually taking place, except for that I'm sharing publicly on my page, but very grateful for the women that are in the Holistic Wellness Lounge. And men, there's a few men, but mainly women. One of the other things that I'm grateful for is the sun shining into my room in the morning. So when the sun comes up, the sun shines into my room and brightens up my room and brightens up my space. And I really like the sunshine. So definitely the sun shining in through the windows. And I would love to be able to have a place that has way more windows. Obviously, cost efficient for our crazy winter months, but definitely something that I would be eternally grateful for if I had a home that had like tons of windows throughout my house. The opportunity to offer, so the other thing that I'm grateful for is the opportunity to have offered the Inner Goddess Circle outdoors. So from May until from June until just last week, we were doing the Inner Goddess Circle outside, where we were able to actually connect with nature and do a lot of grounding meditation. We did a lot of sacral work over the summer and a lot of grounding work just from being able to be outside. So those were so really grateful for having had the opportunity to do that and having the opportunity to have a space to be able to continue to offer it in the fall indoors. So that is the other thing that I'm extremely grateful for. This year we're actually using the space at Harborview Center in Haileybury, so that's where we're actually going to be going. So looking forward to that new partnership as well. I'm really grateful for my Uncle Leo. So my Uncle Leo's older. So he's a year younger than my mom, I think. And so, but very much I would have never expected him to ever be on Facebook, but he's on Facebook. And one of the things that he said when I saw him last was that he watches all of my videos. He watches what it is that I'm doing, and he follows me. And so, hi, Stephanie. And so one of the things that I thought that was really interesting is that he does it. So first of all, he's watching Facebook, and I just figured he was doing it for a little bit of connection, but he's obviously doing that. And so one of the things that he said is that to continue what I'm doing, that he really enjoys being able to watch me. And so I'm very grateful for him having shared that with me. And one of the other things that I am extremely grateful for is having time for myself. And being able to take that time for myself. So being able to do that, that ability to be able to self-meditate, self-reflect, and doing some meditation. And meditation isn't something that was always easy. And so I have learned to be able to find different ways that allows me to be able to meditate. So sitting still is not something that I do well. I'm better at it, but I still prefer to be doing moving kind of meditation, something that allows me to be able to meditate, including journaling. So journaling is a form of meditation for me. I am grateful for my flexibility, my work flexibility. I am so meaning that I'm able to work wherever it is that I want. So my hours of flexibility, my space of flexibility. So if I want to be able to go and do something different somewhere else, and I'm always upgrading my equipment so that it allows me to be able to do more things. And so, yeah, so I love being able to do that. Technology has been great when it's working, because that's something that doesn't always happen, but it does. What else did I write down? Oh, one of the other things is something that I am grateful for. Me too, Fiona. I love dancing meditation. So whether it is specific to my my chakras, or if it's just being able to just dance and let loose and let go, kind of depends on what it is that I am that I'm gearing for. But I love doing dancing meditation as well. And so some of the things that we take advantage of or that we take for granted is being able to have heat and hydro and running water. So I am grateful for those things. I'm grateful for those are the things that I'm able to have in my life and in my home. That's not always the case, and that's not always what it is that other people have. So there you have it. So there's my list. And so that is the that's for day one challenge. So for the next 30 days, I am going to hop on here and I'm actually going to share my my insights from the post. Hi, Cynthia. And so that is going to be what it is that I'm doing. And I'm going to put in the links in the comment. So if anybody wants to be able to join the challenge, you don't have to go publicly on your page. I am, just because I decided that that's what I was going to be doing. One of the things that I did with my gratitude statements is about five and a half years ago, 6 years, then I was in a very I was in a depressive state. I had a really hard time. I had trouble getting out of bed in the morning. I was just really in a bad place and I wasn't good. And that is, and with the kickoff of Mental Illness Week here in Canada, I thought that the gratitudes or doing the gratitudes challenge would be something really good for us to be able to do during this week. So it is mental illness awareness week, and so this is the kickoff to the week. And so for the entire 30 days, it's only 7 days for the week, but I'm going to be continuing on with the 30 days because one of the things that helped me extremely was that gratitude statement. It allowed me to be able to find reasons to be able to get up in the morning. And even though like I felt complete despair and it was horrible, it was a horrible 9 months that I actually shouldn't say 9 months. The first 6 months was the horrible part. The last 3 months was I was already well and I was doing the things that I needed to be doing while still under doctor's care. And so it was just really important for me to be able to share that. And especially with winter coming in, if we actually can practice gratitude before the sad season begins, then it allows us to be able to have an opportunity to be able to draw from those statements. So that is my reason for doing the 30-day gratitude statement, and I hope you guys join me in the challenge. Bye for now.